Oh, Lyra's here. Hi there. It's very late at night for you, of course. But finally back, took a shower, feeling fresh. And how about you? Are you doing any, did you do anything fun while I was away? Here's our Jackie. She got carrot right here. Good, good. I'm gonna turn off the music so you can hear her munching. Oh my God, you don't need to pull that hard. What are you writing about? Like a writing prompt? I can hear you munching so loud. Yeah, like she really tried to yank it off. You have funny bang right here. Put that behind your ear or something. There you go. Go ahead. Just a book. Okay, that's nice. By the way, Lyra, you have any siblings? You're a loud eater. Oh, too younger or older? Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Jeez, you crazy woman. Hi there. Let's see who's in right now. Oh, Ayim. Hello, Ayim. And then we have Jaime. Or is it Jamie? 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 South Australia. Oh, how nice. Big brother and big sister. They're very close in age, huh? Hi, everybody. This is Jackie right here. She's our mascot. And right now she's very adorable. So she's having herself a carrot. And I'm wondering if I can shoot the bottom of her so you can see her mouth. Sick in here. Can I do that? Cute little mouth. You can see that cute little mouth. Your mouth is so cute. Different fathers, half siblings. Oh, complicated, huh? I am in Las Vegas, and Jackie here is born and raised in Las Vegas. Hey. You monster. Kiki, hello there. Fear the mastermind, I remember you. Okay, I'm just gonna let her off and so she can eat it herself. There you go, you little monster. I can't hold that for you forever. Jesus. She made it like this to hide her face. She did this. I didn't do it. What a darling. Isn't she? Sneaky rabbit. Okay, see you later. Ah, there you go. Back to music. bunny. That's right. That is a pet rabbit, Jackie. Drinking some tea tonight, and I'm gonna make a sculpture. I think I have her hair in my tongue. There it is. That's her hair. Some lotion for the dry skin. You are come back? I'm sorry. You go ahead and ask. What are you asking? Am I okay for what? Okay, time for doing the dry clay. Okay, here I have. Oh, Tangen, he's in the back, huh? Thank you for spotting him. He's right there. He's such a big sculpture. I still haven't decided what to put him, what to put inside his head because he's a storage bin. So, still trying to figure that out. Let's see. Today I want to do a sculpture of Sassy. So I have it in here. I'm gonna transfer it to the computer so I can see it better. Sufyan, I do not remember. I remember your name though. Okay. So this one that I did earlier today. Gonna transfer that to the computer so that I can see it better. There we go. Check. And then sharing it to the computer. He is very flamboyant, right? But he just loves to dress up and loves to be flashy. But he is a straight male anyway. Okay, now I can have it on the computer. Yay! I'll show you guys. Turn this off. Yep, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sculpt that. Just transfer it to the computer already. So let's try to see if I can build this and hopefully everything is intact and not falling apart. I don't know. I haven't worked with air dry clay. So this will be interesting. I wonder if I should do two separate ones, huh? I think it should be fine. Okay, gonna make this smaller. Right there, so I can see you guys. What's going on? Yeah, don't worry. I am, it's not like a secret. I am Jamie, right? I am from Las Vegas. Flowers for Hashira, yes. Not too bad of an idea. It could be a temporary thing, although I don't want to add anything to his head because he already looks pretty. And I don't want to ruin it for him, you know? Yeah, because, yeah, Derpy already has flowers. Right there. Derpy already has flowers. But yeah, Tengen is just a storage bin. For, like, times where I have too many sculpture and I need to, like, store some things away, that's where it's gonna be. OMG. Let's not ask that. But thank you for the compliment. And of course, you know the answer is no. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna try to see if I can build something like big. So starting off with the body of the pigeon. Wisteria, since it's a repellent for demons in the show. Is it? I don't remember. Wisteria, I don't remember that. Please shoot me a reminder because I don't remember seeing that word. Well, welcome, Benjamin. Thanks. Glad to see you. Hope you are like appreciating art like other people who are here. And yes, we're making sussy. In which case, maybe I should take out the original sussy. Oh, look, Fear the Mastermind has a crown right next to your name. How nice. Bring this buddy over. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I've never worked with big sculpture when it comes to air dry clay, so I don't know if it's gonna break or not. You guys tell me. Hey, Sussy, by the way. If you have run into any problems when you're doing air dry clay. How nice that. She's messing around. You guys, I need to do like give her a new bed sheet because she's eating up this one. Jackie is crazy right now. Okay, I think she's okay. I don't know. I think she's cleaning up her bed or something. Okay, here's the body, supposedly the belly of the bird, so that we can see. I'll show you right there. So trying to make this part right here first, and then I'm gonna make the long body. So the belly and then the body next. Okay. Though I do want to make this big, so hopefully I have enough clay. It should be, but I don't want to waste it either because it costs like $13. This air dry clay. A little bit more. So yeah, you let me know, you guys. Have you ever worked with air dry clay before? And any problems that you face when you're doing this? Hello. I'm trying to see if I can pronounce your name. Ali Medina, is that right? Ali Medina? Thank you, Jamie, for helping out. No, almost? Ale? Like Alejandro, maybe? Ale? Yay, that's nice. You guys, any plans for your Christmas? I've been so busy. I'm supposed to like do some more shopping. I've been really busy. So this weekend, my friend, I'm gonna take pictures with my professional camera. Well, semi-professional because I'm not a professional. I'm gonna take my professional camera and do like a photo shoot for my friend who just gave birth, and so it'll be their family portrait. So helping her out with that. Okay, got the belly. This is so big. And then now I'm gonna do the body. Oh, Ale, like I think it's Alejandro, right? It could be Alejandra, who knows? Uh, it's saying that I was saying the name correctly. Oh, I got a message from Lyra. That's fine. Sometimes it really takes time, Ale. It doesn't happen overnight, and luckily, I guess, sometimes you get a little bit lucky, depending on what content you're pushing out. First, let me just check my email because, oh, did I write down my email address down there? Like, if you look all the way at the bottom, you see my email. So you can send me an email of your art things, and if you want me to show it to the chat, then I can do that. Let me see. Pause this a second. Okay. In Demon Slayer, wisteria flowers, oh, I see that. Okay, are a crucial element, acting as a powerful natural repellent and poison against demons, who are inherently weak to them, due to their shared biological weakness with the vampires, stemming from Muzan influence. Demon Slayers use wisteria by growing it around safe houses. Oh, I remember that now. It's ringing a bell. It's coming back to me. Like the house with the wisteria family crest and using wisteria infused poison as seen from Shinobu to paralyze and weaken demons, even lower ranks of the 12 Kizuki. Wow, that's really good. Showing you the picture here. It's very nice to have knowledgeable fans knowing these tiny details because it seriously slipped my mind. So, yeah, thank you so much for the reminder. Oh my God, what you doing? Stop eating your bed, please, please. I gave you the carrot in which you finished eating already, and that's still not enough. Seriously, you gotta eat your bed? Look at that, she's chewing it off. Oh my God, my God. So naughty. So naughty. Bye-bye, Jamie. And William Helton, hi. Did I miss anything else from that? Oh, scroll down. Wisteria is a tree and its beautiful purple flower hangs downward from the branches. It kind of reminds me of the movie Avatar-ish, I think. The blue avatar. And then when you link the hair together, it seems like it's in that forest where they have like things hanging down from it. Yeah, that's a nice flower. That is. It's nice to have. This definitely is. Okay, thank you for the information. Totally missed that detail. If I'm from the UK, that would be nice because then I can do that accent. And, you know, it's like everybody loves the English accent, right? And it fits the theme too, that's right. But then you have to, it kind of reminds me a little bit like, it looks a little bit like lavender flowers, kind of. Yeah. I don't know. Hi there, hater. Wow, what a name. Dear, this is not the channel for politics, though. Although, you know, politics is a big part of the society, but it's probably best suited for a different channel. Because in here, all I want to do is do art. And our viewers, all they want to do is also listen to art. So anything that is too controversial, is just not the right place for it. I'm thinking this is the body, the belly, and that is the body, and I can put it together like so. Yeah, there's a question about who's the better kisser. Although you did have to say, trying to lighten down the mood, which I do appreciate. Thank you so much for lightening down the mood of politics. But it's still politics regardless. And not that it's not important. It's very important for our society to know about our politics. But there's a place and time for it. It's just not here. Sometimes it's a little bit personal, where you have to do your own research. Everybody will have their own opinion to it. And we're here making friends through art, not through political differences. Hi, Anna. Hi, Joyce. Joyce Brown. Hello. How you doing, Joyce? I wonder how I'm gonna be able to make that flower though. That is a nice flower. I don't know. Is anybody here good with crafting flowers? Yeah, like politics get dirty. Totally do. It gets super messy and it breaks friendships. It breaks friendship and even family apart. And you just end up yelling at each other for no reason. And then having a bad day. Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't know where to get them. Oh, we have to find something that is similar enough to make it. It's gonna be a challenge. Okay, you guys, if you've been here in the channel long enough, you already know our mascot, Jackie. And she would like to have some fan art of hers. If anybody would be able to draw Jackie, she would really appreciate that. I might even print it out and hang it up. Yeah, I would totally hang it up. That's in my letter? Okay. I'll be waiting. Anybody else would love to draw Jackie? You may do so. She has such a personality. You already know at this point she is super naughty. Kind of mellow right now though. Huh. Among other surprises. Thank you so much. Okay, here I have that. Right there. I think that's pretty cool. I wonder if I could make it a little bit like more out-ish. Yeah. Because I'm looking at this shape right here. Show ya. There we go. So it's about that. Is catnip, like, we talk about cat food, right? She's a total vegan, so probably not. Okay, belly. Maybe right here will be like the feather, the arm, perhaps. Maybe I can make this a little bit more out. It's a snack. What kind of snack is it though? Hello, Vaughn. Have I seen you before? I think I do. Okay. Trying to make the extension of the feather right here. This is still the body, somewhat. Your name Vaughn is right there on your username. Maybe a little bit in more. OMG. Trying to merge these two together. Build foil and then clay around it. For baked clay, yes. So this one is polymer clay. I didn't need to do that for that one. There were other clay that, oh, why do I remember something? Did I build something else? I don't remember. Okay, but yeah, anyway, but this is just air dry clay, right? So we didn't need to foil it. Or do we? Could we? That's the question. Could we have foiled this and not bake it because it's air dry clay? Would it still stick onto the foil if we use air dry clay? Yes. Okay. Well, that's good to know because this is really heavy right now. But in the case where, okay, after this, of course, I'm going to try and make copies of him. And if he doesn't work out, then at least I can still paint him. All right, so next time we know, I can make this out of foil and then put the clay around. Now, if you guys build any 3D art, I would love to see them. No one has shown me any 3D art yet. It would be nice to see. It makes it lighter and you use less clay and less waste. That's right, because clay is expensive. Vinicius Martins, hi there. A bookmark would be nice too. Yeah, show me anything. I would love to see it. Hi Vinicius. If you have any artwork or anything you've been working on, a work in progress, there's my email at the very bottom. You can send me your artwork and I would love to see them. And that's what we do here in this channel. We share artwork with each other, so don't be shy. You like this? Okay, this is quite heavy, right? But at least if this become a structure, he's not going anywhere because he's quite heavy. Let me see. I think he's even heavier than Derpy, actually. Now that makes me think if I should foil him instead. Should I start over this and foil him? He is getting very heavy. Thinking, and decision making. I worked so hard on his body already. But I can foil around it, yeah. Okay, you guys, we're gonna start back from ground zero. This is getting really heavy though. So heavy. All right, gonna follow Lyra's advice. Although if Lyra had told me a little bit sooner, that would be nice. But that's okay. We're gonna save some clay. It is still wet. So that means it's not dry. That means I can use it a little bit later. Okay, this was a nice attempt. It is actually quite heavy for our birdie here. So I'm gonna do some foiling. And that means I had to turn on the hot glue gun. I know, less money spent, right? Well, I wish somebody told me this a little bit sooner. But that's okay. We live and we learn like always. Every single lesson is living and learning. Let's see what bookmark we have right here. We have Panther Heart here. Hi there. And then make you out of clay. Wow. Oh, Panther is so nice. Take a look at this one right here. Okay, so we're making this guy right here, Sussy, out of clay. But our friend here is suggesting that we use aluminum foil, which is good actually, because if I don't finish tonight, I can always do it tomorrow. A cow bookmark, how cute is that? Don't be a salty heifer. Let's see, take a look. Turn this around first. Oop, there we go. All right, here's a bookmark sent in to us from one of your live streamers right here. Her name is Lyra, and this is a cow bookmark. Oh my God, the fingernails is sick. Looking much better than mine, I would have to say. This was an effort. This was an effort. I think I'm most proud of the star, but definitely those look good. Keeping it simple looks nice, and I do love the message. Very nice, very cute. Okay, time to get the foil out. And hot glue gun. Gotta have that. Turning that on. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, if it's controversial, then maybe not. But if it's just the front cover and not the back, then that's fine. Satoru is back. How nice. Make your head. Oh, man. Jackie's right there. She's been very naughty. Yeah. Okay, so aluminum foil. Luckily, I bought some this from Extra. From the last project that I did, I still have some extra left. After this one runs out though, gotta buy a new one. Harley Williams. Kind of remind me of Harley Quinn, huh? Let me show you to the back. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. There is the geometric head that I did from a while ago. There is my Labubu that I won in the carnival. Oh, not carnival. The crane game. My foam clay, I just left it there. And then that's my website right there. Flower pot. See, it's yellow. You know I love yellow. And then this is Squid Game. What do you call that? Graffiti art. Paint is right there. There's some paint down here too. But Jackie, she likes to like stand right here, hop on over, like put her mouth in there and chew stuff. So I gotta move it away from this right here. Anyways, this is our Demon Slayer clan right there. And then mask submitted by our friend Lyra. And then Tengen. Whoop. Just dropped him. Nothing goes in there yet, at least. Here's a stamp. We might go back to stamp making one of these days if I have enough requests to return to stamp making, because no one has sent me any stamp that they made yet. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, Crying Gyome. Okay, that's that. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, time to do the structure before the glue drips onto the table. Leftover over here. Oh yes, the shirt, right? Yeah, thank you, Lyra. I usually I love surprises, you know. It's nice to have surprise. Like you don't know what you're gonna get, but you know it's gonna be something meaningful and nice. So that's always something lovely to have. Look at Harley Williams. Your emoji is super cute. Look at that. And then do another one bigger for the body. So what happened is the clay is gonna come over, but there will be much more clay. So the figure is going to be smaller so that the clay can come over it. But I do want it to be heavy, but not too heavy. A little bit more. You can turn this off. I don't use it yet. Karina, hola. Coraval. And then we have Ella. Hello, Ella. Good. I also have oh, you can say bye to her yourself right here. Bye, Jackie. Satoru said bye to you. Be a good girl, okay? She said bye. Boing, boing, boing. we have another bacon friend. I'm gonna get confused with all these bacons. I'm not sure if it's the same bacon or a different bacon. Oh, how nice. Thank you, Harley. Now, Harley, since you sub, like, what do you like to see? Do you love anime? Or what kind of things do you want to see in the channel? Just so we know, you know? Just a little survey. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. But I do have another bacon, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's bacon against bacon because you guys have very similar username. This is not too bad. Yeah. Yes, I can deal with this one. And then making the body. Okay. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just crumbling it together and then just hoping for the best. Just gonna crush it with my arms here. You see that it kind of formed the shape of the circle, right? So it helps. It certainly helps. Not too bad. There we go, the body of the pigeon. As you know, we're making sussy. Okay, turning that back on. Anime for Demon Slayer, okay. Somebody was requesting for, what's his name? Tanjiro? A tutorial on how to draw Tanjiro. Is that something that you would like to have? Yes, okay, that's good. Okay, I have an idea, you guys. Okay, first, let me just turn off the music so you can hear me a little bit better. Okay, I have an idea. This idea is pitched to Lyra, but anybody else can volunteer if they like. If you want to film yourself drawing Tanjiro, because somebody requests for that, on how to draw Tanjiro, then you can send that to me. And then I can upload it on my channel. Now, of course, I want to protect you because I know that a lot of us are underage. Please do not expose your face. Just your hand drawing the anime and just talking through it, but don't make it long. So if you are able to edit it, that will be great. If you can't edit it, send it to me in segments and then I'll edit it for you. But usually I edit most of my stuff on CapCut, which is very easy. You chop off some, you speed up the other, and make sure you zoom in so that it's clear for other people to follow along. So yeah. Lyra got it, nice. And anybody else who wants to volunteer to do another character, you may. But you have to just submit your drawing to me first so that I know your ability. So since Lyra has been on this channel long enough, I know that she can definitely draw. So she can do a drawing tutorial. So yeah. Yeah, don't show your face online. People online can be like weird, you know. When I say weird, I mean like they don't understand boundaries and privacies of other people. So boundaries are very important, especially on the World Wide Web, where you don't know the faces of people. People are hiding behind the screen and they're just like they're trying to fish something out of you. I don't know. They're a little bit much. Okay. Back to the music. So yeah, that's an idea. So Lyra, I will be waiting. So no rush, of course. This is a busy month, so whenever you can get it in. I may do my own channel when I grow up, but it won't be my only job. Yes, that's right. It is a very, very tough industry here on YouTube. Definitely not recommending it unless you have a team behind you. How do I fit this in? That? Because most people who succeed in YouTube is because they have like a team. Somebody doing the social media, somebody doing the editing, somebody doing the business side of it. It's a big production. Let's see. What do I have right here? Disneyland, how nice. I hope you had fun. Digital or physical? What do you mean by digital or physical? Maybe just digital, right? If you're doing the drawing tutorial, right? So you can do a video of yourself going step by step on how to draw Tanjiro. And then of course you want to show the final results as well. And try to see as much as you can to edit it so that it's not too long. Keep it like within like 10 minutes. Yeah. The tutorial should not be more than 10 minutes because you know people's attention span. Yeah, so somebody is asking about, can you do a drawing tutorial for Tanjiro? So if you're able to record yourself drawing and the process, that would be great. And of course, make sure that you sign your name at the end so they know that it's from you and that I'm not taking the credit for something that you do. Thank you so much. This is gonna be bigger. I'm gonna clay it around so that it'll be bigger. But right now it's just building the structure so we have something there. Yeah. It's actually pretty nice. But just so you know, I have a trackpad so my pen won't be touching the screen. I wonder how that works if the pen doesn't touch the screen. I mean, it touches the drawing pad, right? Hi there, Sherry, right? That's an interesting way of spelling your name. Never seen that spelling before. I am trying to make Sassy right here. Here's Sassy. And I'm trying to make a bigger version of him. So this is pretty tiny, but I'm making a bigger version of him. I've already sketched out how I want him to look like, minus the tongue, of course. The beak will be closed. At least I think so. It's just gonna be easier if his beak was closed. But yeah, that's the body and the hat. Yeah. Oh, what a cute word that you have. It's like a little emoji. How nice. I'm trying. It is definitely a challenge. And if you look at the back, we have baby Jackie right here. Yeah. It's gonna face that way. Okay, let's see how I am going to do this. like, what? How am I gonna do this? Like, every moment is spent on thinking about, am I doing this right? Just never know. This might be a little bit long. So I was watching Cobra Kai, the last season, just moments ago. But I had to take it slowly because I am like emotionally invested in it. Like I get excited and I get sad. So whenever I watch it, I would have to be mentally prepared for it. Have you guys watched Cobra Kai? Ooh, your fonts. Okay, I'm sorry. Like this. Hey, Akatsuki's back. Hi there. Oh, well, Cobra Kai is really fun to watch. Okay, just gonna make this bigger. You know what? Tonight I'm just gonna do foiling. And then tomorrow I'll add air dry clay on it. So 2-step process. So that I'm not rushing it. Oh, whatever. Here we go. Of course, I gotta be careful when I do this. Last time when I did this, I burnt my finger. Well, let's see. Let's test. Those who've been tuning in already, do you know who my favorite Demon Slayer character is? Ooh, trackpad. I have a trackpad email. Okay, first, I'm looking for the answer. If anybody knows who my favorite Demon Slayer character is, do say so. And then I'll check the email in a second here after I glue this, guys. Yeah. Maybe I want to be all of it. I can cut this off. Yome? He's cute. He is like a very cute character. I love Zenitsu because he's a funny character. And he is like a split personality, which makes him very fun. Hey, don't eat my foil! Yeah. I was gonna make his head. Initially, I was gonna make a structure of him. But then I decided on Tengen because I thought he was super flashy and he would make a great sculpture. So I did him instead. Got the body. It's skinny body, but when you wrap it around, it's gonna be bigger. So that's the idea. Okay, so checking my email first. Downloading this trackpad. Viewer. Okay, I'm requesting access, Lyra, because I need access to view the file. So yeah, just waiting for that. Let me know when you granted the access already. And there goes my fluffy hair. Inosuke, nice. I love him too. Inosuke is all the way in the back, right there. There he is. Okay, going back to the trackpad and downloading the thingy. Download anyway. It looks like my MacBook. It looks exactly like, oh, it's different in mine. Let me play that. Okay, let's try to see this then. Put it in. And then how are you gonna draw on it? And then it, oh, look at that. So you draw on the pad and it appears on the screen. That's interesting, and that's hard to see. It's all black. It's so dark. How are you able to see anything in that darkness? Well, thank you for sending us and letting us know how that works. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Turn that off. Oh yes, Nezuko and Inosuke as well. There she is. She's maybe it's easier if I turn it around so you can see it. Hi. Hi, my name is Jackie. You're cute. But you're naughty. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, over here we have our anime pods. That's Tanjiro. That's Miku Miku, so very cute. And Zenitsu, of course. And then other Demon Slayer thingamajiggies. My friend gave me that one right there. And Nezuko is wearing Derby's hat. That's Derby's hat, by the way. A beautiful Tengen. Boing, you're so cute and handsome and flashy. Yeah. Okay. Hi. She's acting all innocent and stuff. Okay. Chibi or regular? I'll let you decide on that. Whatever you like. Okay. Got the body. Now gotta do the head. Okay. Yeah, I said max 10 minutes means even with the editing, it will be 10 minutes. Say for example, if you had to speed up on some or whatever, but at the end of it, it should be 10 minutes. So if you take a 20-minute or 30-minute video and you can condense it in 10 minutes, that works. That's right here. Almost? Look, guys, almost. Almost there. Almost like the bird. Turning on the hot glue gun, which I need more sticks. Wait, this is just a straw. Yes, go ahead and send me an email. Minimum vid time. 8 minutes? 8 minutes minimum? 10-minute maximum, but if you have to stretch it out, 12 minutes is okay. But of course, this is a tutorial, so it shouldn't be too fast. And people should take the time and try to learn how to draw like you. Yeah, so learning is a slow process, but it shouldn't be a rush process. Yeah. Okay, so here goes. Let's go. And then he needs a hat as well. He needs a hat as well. I'm trying to think if I'm trying to make this sculpture. Yeah. I have to make a hat for him. That means that I'm gonna start to smush his head in a little bit more. There we go. Shorter head because the hat is gonna be on top. Yeah. Okay, all right, got a message. Thank you, Marissa. Okay, let's see what kind of message I got here. Akatsuki. Oh my god, you have a lot of nice drawings. Okay, here's another drawing submission from one of our friends here from Akatsuki. Let's take a look. Excuse me, my throat. All right. Very nice drawing, very detailed. Let me see if I can zoom in. Woo! Not too much in, but yeah. Whoa. I see. Very nice. Can I zoom in on that? OMG. Wow. This is very, very nice. Good job on that one. And yeah, very good. Nice colors. I love the orange and the gray effect and yellow and the white, of course. So that looks really good. Oh, look, it's Gyomei, our favorite guy. Love to see him always. And this is another drawing, cultural element as well. Looks really cool. I like the background blurry effect. Let me go and look at the back. So it's like a different style of drawing, huh? A little bit different from here to here. That and that. Very lovely. Good job. All right, continue to draw. You're doing so amazing. You're doing really good. Keep up with the good work. Yeah. Well, I didn't do a live for a long time. I was probably busy, but or I was in California visiting my sister, and I was babysitting my niece and nephews. So that was why I was out. Yes, if you could edit it yourself, that would be nice because then when you send the file, it will be much smaller for me. Ah, don't worry about, no, let's not do any memes. Well, I'm thinking about, maybe 1 or 2 memes is fine, not a big deal. But we want to keep the age kind of neutral because art is pretty much for a wide range of audience. Take for example Amy, right? Amy is my age, right? But she doesn't know, she doesn't really draw that much, and she would start from zero and learn from scratch. So even if you're older, it doesn't mean that the artwork doesn't apply to you. You still could benefit from just good lessons in general. Yeah. Good job for having 33. I am, you mean like my ethnic background? My ethnic background is Vietnamese. And I am from Las Vegas. Okay, I see. Maybe I'll just do the hat myself without the foiling. Yeah. So hot. Ooh, it is hot. All right, there we go. It looks kind of like a shoe or a duck beak. Quack, 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 quack. Like a ducky right here. Bye, Harley Williams. We're gonna close up the live. Actually, right now I'm gonna go walk the dog. Because right now it's 9:22 p.m. It's time to walk the dog, have her pee and poo, and then getting ready for tomorrow. I know you guys sleep late, but my bedtime is at 12. That's how I function for the next day, being able to sleep. All right, Jay-Z, I see you. So remember our live usually lands on a Thursday. So on Thursday, that's when I come on live. And sometimes throughout the week, I might come on sporadically because I'm working on a certain project like this one. I'm gonna clay this one. I really need to clay this one because eventually it's gonna be a bigger version of this. Yeah, so that's the idea. Hey there. Did your artwork in the phone? Okay, how nice. How can you earn by doing art? That's a good question. I'm still trying to figure that out. Eventually, excuse me. I ate, so I burped. Eventually, if people find your artwork like appealing, they would buy it. You have to be able to get to the right audience because even as amazing as your artwork is, it has to reach the right people. So yeah, just like this one. This is very cute and funny, right? I bet you it doesn't require much skill. Well, it actually is. You gotta have a sense of humor. And the muscles are pretty good, I would have to say. Right? And it has to find the people who find this kind of humor funny and targeting the right audience, right? And like for me, like I'm still trying to find my group of people. I know I can draw and I love drawing and I've produced so many awesome designs, but can't find the people for it, right? So let that be both of our journey to find the people who would appreciate our artwork. Yeah, because it's not easy. Art is not easy. Sometimes the simplest art makes more money than the hard artwork. I am from Las Vegas. Las Vegas. That is in Nevada, which is the United States. And yeah. I'm originally from California though. And so I've been here since 2013. Yeah. Alright, time to close this live. Any last word from anybody? You guys have a good night, okay? Don't stay up too late. Tomorrow's a big day. Every day is a big day because every day is a chance to win and to gain at something and to be your very best. So never let a day go to waste. Okay? Let me know if you need anything else. Like I said once again, every day is a day to gain. Don't let one day go to waste. When you can be the best version of yourself, do it, okay? Every day is a chance to improve on your older self. So don't let that go. Okay, bye-bye.